Welcome to my YouTube channel. I am your entrepreneurship tutor, Professor Henry Wisa from Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. Today, I want to talk about cows not being able to give milk, or if you want, there being no free lunch. This is a story that I would like all parents, and of course the kids or children also, to hear. So, it is said that a long time ago, when men were men and women were women, there lived a peasant with a large herd of cattle. Yes, that's the peasant. Those are the cows. A big number of cows. Long time ago. Yes. And in the spirit of teaching his below 10 years of age children responsibility early in life, the peasant would ask his boys to accompany him to look after their herd of cattle in the field. Yes, the children, the boys, would go to look after the cattle. And indeed, the boys enjoyed it, for in the fields there were many fruits that they could feast on. They could also shoot at birds with their catapults, a game that they cherished. Yes, shooting at the birds with the catapult was what they enjoyed. Gathering wild fruits, they liked it. So they would always accompany the father voluntarily to look after cattle. And when the cattle had grazed enough and were resting at the meadow after drinking water from the rivers, boys would jump into the river and into the mud to swim and enjoy themselves. And that's why they liked accompanying the father to go to look after cattle. Elsewhere, they would have said child labor. But at that time, responsibility was being taught, and the kids voluntarily went with the father, and they were not being paid. Child labor means hiring children to give them adult chores and paying them or underpaying them. This was not the case. So, the boys loved the cows and the bulls more than the oxen. They argued that the oxen bring them more work, such as plowing with the ox-drawn plow, going for water on the ox-drawn cart, etc. Yes, they didn't like the oxen because that's it. The oxen were like a beast of burden, and they hated doing that job on the farm. So the oxen was not their favorite. But as for the bulls would fight each other to the enjoyment of the boys. Yes, when the bulls fight, boys would enjoy, people enjoy. And therefore, the boys liked the bulls. And to the boys, the cows would give them milk, and especially the delicious colostrum gotten from a cow that has freshly given birth. Yes, the milk in the quart. They enjoyed drinking the fermented milk in the quart. There it is. And the colostrum that comes out of a freshly delivered cow, they enjoyed it. So for them, the bull and the cow were best. or shall I say were better, but the cow was the best because they said it gave them milk, it gave the family milk. But as the boys pronounced that the cows give them milk, the father told them, "Sons, when you are initiated into manhood, I will tell you the secret of life." So, time came when the oldest was initiated into manhood, and he asked the father what the secret of life was. The father replied that he was going to tell him, but he should not reveal it to his younger and still growing brothers. So there it is, initiation. You are being initiated in manhood. And the father decided now to tell the oldest one, but requested that the younger ones who are still growing will not be told. So, the secret of life is this, started the father. Cows do not give people milk. What are you saying, Papa? Asked the boy, looking very surprised. As you hear it, son, answered the father. The cow does not give milk. You have to milk it. You first of all have to graze it very well in the fields, like we always do. Then you have to get up at 4 in the morning, like me and your mother always do, and go to the kraal, walk through the dung, tie the cow and lead it out onto dry ground, hobble the legs of the cow, sit on the stump of the tree like I always do, place the bucket and do the pulling of the cow nibbles yourself. That is the secret of life. The cow does not give milk. You milk her or you don't get the milk. Yes, that cow is not giving milk. The cow is being milked. And therefore, you don't wait for the cow to give you milk. You go to the cow and get the milk. So then, what is the moral of the story? Modern parents have let their kids think and believe that cows give milk, that shambas give crops, that universities give degrees. Indeed, that things are automatic and free. The parents have made the modern child develop the mentality that if I wish, I ask, I will obtain. Look at the parent. Look at the modern parent. Look at the modern family. The phone has taken over. Even at meals, even at table, everybody's on the phone. Nobody's talking to each other. Like we ask the phone and we obtain it. You want to talk of online trading, online commerce? The modern child has been accustomed to get whatever they want the easy way. But no, life is not a matter of wishing, asking, and obtaining. The things that one receives are the effort of what one does. Happiness is the result of effort. Lack of effort creates frustration. So, parents, remember to share with your children from a young age the secret of life, so they don't grow up with the mentality that the government, their parents, or their cute little faces is going to give them everything they need in life. Remember, cows don't give milk. You have to work for it. You can as well say, there is no free lunch. Yes, the law of the harvest, you reap what you sow. If you enjoyed it, like it, share it, subscribe. And if you wish to support us, bring you more, then donate. Visit that website, mukmik.co.ke. The donation direction will be there. Or simply donate via Buy Goods Till number 547-6465. And remember, he who doesn't work doesn't eat. And there is no free lunch. Cows don't give us milk. Universities don't give us degrees. Schools don't give us certificate. We work for them. We toil. We knock and the door opens. We ask and put in effort. So, cows don't give milk, we milk the cows. Thank you, and I hope we can bring up our kids responsibly. Thank you.